sole purpose here. My point in saying this is that Emerson said that when you're in the field, it's hard to see the field. And that's the situation that all of you find yourselves in. Right? Spending time on this call maybe helps you get a different perspective, and that's awesome. But the reality is you need some help to help you create what's missing. That may be an external resource like us, but it also may be another person, another professional that you know from a colleague in another firm, to just have a chance to take a look at what you're doing and share that with each other and share some ideas and get some perspective outside of your own organization. It also means getting some help by talking to your internal customers, by talking to senior leaders. Sometimes senior leaders aren't engaged because they haven't really been asked. They feel like they've delegated it to you, and unless you come back and ask them what is it that you need, then they may feel like, hey, I've got plenty on my plate, not really thinking much more about that. So you need to get help. Could be internal help, but you need help, you need perspective that you don't currently have. I strongly encourage you to think about that. So if I were to identify some pieces that I think that you clearly want to include, I'd encourage these three. Now, I don't know where you sit in your existing process. I don't even know if you have a process. If you don't have any process, I might encourage you to start here. But if you have anything, I'd encourage you to look to these places as places to make some improvement, and some of them that you may be able to make improvement pretty quickly without a lot of monetary investment. And the first one is this coaching and mentoring thing. I don't care if it's a formal program or it's informal. We have helped organizations set up mentoring programs where there's selection and mentors raise their hand, and then we pick mentees for mentors and all that sort of thing. A formal process is awesome. It can be formal. It can be informal. Find ways